Hello, it's Tyrone Productions here with a new video for you.
Okay, so it's Co-op Seasons, road to goal with England. Harry Kane picks up the ball, running forward, hits it. It's an alright shot, but the keeper saves it and it goes wide for a corner.
I take the corner here, looking for Luke's head for us to try and get the early lead in the match. The first half was end-to-end stuff by both teams, looking to get that vital goal to put their team in front.
Henderson gives away an early foul, which does create a bit of tension at the back. Looking quite shaky at the start. Van Dijk gets a decent chance, an easy save for Butland. But Butland looking for a break into Henderson, into Ali, looking for Kane. Kane gets a bit lucky with that, plays it into Rashford, looking for back into Kane. Kane luckily gets the ball. It's a brilliant save by Samuel Mignolet.
We end up getting a corner from that counter-attack that we just created. Phil Jones heads it, but it just gets cleared off the line. It's a bit of decent defending by the opposition, I must say. Now, John Stones looks to play it into Phil Jones. Phil Jones hits it, it's a decent strike. Harry Kane tries to follow up on the rebound, but it's needed to hit back that way.
Alright, so the opposition looked to play counter-attack. It didn't really work out, but they got a corner at the end of it. Lallana have a really good ball in, but we got it away. Rashford looking for a counter-attack as he usually does because of his pace. Gets a bit lucky with that, actually. Falls back to him, into Kane. Kane's really good at holding the ball up. Looking for a beautiful ball to Danny Rose on his left-hand side. Cuts in, that's a beautiful turn.
Danny Rose hits it, and it's a goal.
It's a lovely finish by Danny Rose from the left-back.
Just what we needed in that first half after putting all the pressure.
And that makes it 1-0 in the 29th minute by Danny Rose. That's a beautiful finish from the left back. Good agility to get around the defenders actually. And that's a crucial part in the game to make it 1-0.
Nothing much happens in the rest of that first half. The opposition just get a free kick. We managed just to clear it out with John Henderson, with Eric Dyer, sorry. He plays a 1-2 with Rashford. Rashford plays it to Kane. Rashford runs down left hand side. It's a brilliant ball in with his left foot with Harry Kane at the end of it with a bullet headed into the back of the net. That makes the game 2-0. The opposition just started pressuring for the rest of the game, which was creating more space and more chances for us just to run down the other end of the field and just capitalise on them.
The opponent gets a bit cocky at this point, loses his head a bit, tries to do another corner cross. Doesn't really work out for him. We want to make a substitution at this point, but for actual Rashford, who is on the break at the moment, cuts in, lovely turn and a brilliant finish by Rashford to make it 3-0. As I said at the start, the opposition counter-attacks, end-to-end stuff, but it just gets caught out at this point. Put him too many men forward and gets caught out. As I said then, we decided to make a substitution for Rashford.
The opponent keeps trying to use their high pressing tactic, which doesn't seem to be working for him. Dyer and Henderson were pretty solid through this game. Henderson plays it through to Vardy. Vardy plays a lovely 1-2 with Ali. Ali gives it back to Vardy. He takes it past one defender and slots it past the keeper to make it 4-0, which is great play by the squad.
The opposition keeps counter-attacking and trying to get a goal at least in the game. With Roberto Firmino into Emre Can. Looking back for Firmino, that's a beautiful play from the opposition, but brilliant save by Butland onto the crossbar. We get a bit lucky there, but we'll take it.
The last few minutes of the game do become a bit scrappy by both teams. Both teams not really doing much with the ball apart from just giving it away. We look to try and press the squad high just to keep the work rate going. Dyer looks to play a free ball, but it's a poor tackle by Wijnaldum, gets nowhere near the ball and ends up getting a booking.
The opposition looking for a bit of counter-attack play like us during the game. I must admit that this guy hasn't given up all game. He's done really well, even though he's losing 4-0 to us, but he's doing well up to now. We look for the counter-attack though. Once again, John Henderson looking for the counter-attack. It's worked really well for us this game. Into Kane, looking to square it to Vardy, but get really unlucky there and just misses the ball.
Here's the last few minutes of the game. Nothing really happens. As we say, this is going to be a weekly series of our Co-op Seasons journey, hoping for the road to glory and to get into Division 1.